Virgo, this is going to be a reading for you. As always, please take what resonates and leave what does not. If you would like to book me for a personal reading, the link to do that is going to be in the description box down below. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hype the video if you can, if you find that it does resonate with you. Let's take a look at what's happening for you, Virgo. Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, and in the energy here. So this is good. We're starting off very strong with you taking something very seriously, setting a goal and taking action to make it happen. You are moving forward with very wise energy in true Virgo fashion to make things happen the way that you want them to, essentially. You're moving with wisdom, with introspection. You could be spending a lot of time alone or to yourself here with this Hermit energy, really focusing on those goals, really honing in with that Page of Pentacles. The energy of Taurus is out here now with the Hierophant in reverse in the crossing position. It could be that you are redefining particular personal beliefs at this time. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse crowning you. This is beneath you. Judgment in reverse. The Queen of Swords is behind you, and the Two of Swords is before you. This is you. This is your environment. We have the Five of Pentacles in hopes and fears, and the Knight of Wands in reverse in the outcome. Okay, Virgo. My mom is pulling up right now. That's her music playing. I'm not sure if that's going to come through, but she is also a Virgo. So anyway, she's in her little chariot here pulling up. Okay. So you seem to be in the energy of evaluation and moving forward, having evaluated and come to a sense of very good understanding as to what's next for you. The only thing that I will say here is that you have in your conscious mind the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You might be thinking of a situation as discouraging, or you might be feeling kind of stuck. Potentially you're feeling underemployed or unemployed here. Judgment in reverse is in your unconscious energy. So that's an energy of you knowing what you have to do in some sense here, and kind of feeling stuck with it. There could be some kind of fear here or some kind of decision that you are kind of being guided or pulled to make. But it seems like you're feeling a little bit stuck with this. It seems like you're taking some time to evaluate before you make a decision. Queen of Swords in the past, Two of Swords in the future. So it could be that you were dealing with some kind of ex here, right? Somebody who has left your life. Some separation here has occurred. And it seems like you may be reflecting on that right now, Virgo. Understanding whether or not you want to commit to a particular thing, person, subject, issue. Moving forward, it seems like you're indecisive or you're coming to some kind of stalemate. And also we have the Knight of Wands in reverse in the outcome. So that could be you kind of, once again, in that energy of division, separation, but that can also be chaos and disruption. So it seems like, you know, mentally here, you're really reflecting on something. You're really not moving towards something. It's coming from a place of fear. You're shifting your beliefs about it. You're trying to evaluate the best way to move forward. And your fear here is abandonment or hardship. Okay, Virgo. Let's go ahead and dive into the oracle messages now to see exactly what we're talking about here. Grasping, solitude, and universal mind. You're spending a lot of time thinking, maybe too much time thinking to yourself. With that grasping energy coming out here, maybe you need to be around others a little bit more frequently. Solitude, universal mind, because it's almost like you're allowing yourself to think yourself into a circle You're thinking yourself into this like poverty mentality or mindset. You need to expose yourself to, well, there's this chariot energy around you. There's someone here around you, maybe Cancer energy, potentially Taurus energy, Pluto, so maybe Scorpio energy as well, who is very successful, someone who is a go-getter, someone who's a high achiever. It seems like you could be evaluating this energy around you, or this could be an aspect of yourself that you're kind of looking at and saying, hey, is this something that's feasible for me? Is this something that I can do? Is this something that is possible or rational for me to expect? Let's go a little bit deeper with this. Grasping, solitude, universal mind. That energy of grasping coming out here, just the word grasping is making me think that you are understanding something. Something about your solitude, especially with that universal mind. Anticipation in reverse, and ending in reverse, and dreams. The energy of anticipation in reverse is the energy of rushing ahead, acting too hastily, and then learning from that experience. And ending in reverse, something that needs to be released. I think you need to release some kind of experience in which you may have acted before you were ready, or may have acted hastily. It seems like you've learned from that experience. You understand that experience now. Like I said before, you're grasping because of a period of solitude and a period of reflection that you needed to go through in order to fully understand what it was that was happening for you, Virgo. And so now you have a dream of yours that's about to come true because you've understood it in its entirety and you've processed it. You're feeling fearful, discouraged to follow a particular calling, but the calling leads you to your dream. It's this chariot. It's victory. It's success. I see you evaluating whether or not this is for you. Moving into the future, you're indecisive and kind of stuck in this fearful energy. Kind of spiraling here. Knight of Wands in reverse. Could be lacking energy as well. Let's not focus so much on the negative though. What else do we have for Virgo? Twin flame, support, and adventure in reverse. There's this need for you to get outside of your comfort zone. You have support coming in the form of connection, maybe a connection to your higher self, maybe a soulmate, a partnership, a meaningful experience where someone is coming into your life to offer you some support in some sense. Your angels. This could be an earth angel, this could be just someone who really resonates with your spirit or your soul, or this could be someone on the other side. And it seems like you're hesitating to allow this person in, adventure in reverse, or to go on an adventure with them. You're staying in your comfort zone potentially a little bit when it comes to this person. For this situation. Here, let me read these to you. Partnerships, twin flames, and soulmates, a milestone in your journey thus far. Karma and energy exchanges, finding clarity. The affirmation is my higher self is holding my hand. That's twin flame 2222. Then we have 333, support coming out here as well. Self-expression and creative potential, letting go of worry and anxiety, grabbing opportunities with both hands, peace and happiness ahead. The affirmation is magic and miracles are coming my way. Then we have 1414, embarking on a new adventure, entering an era of excitement, balance and flexibility, challenges leading to growth. But in the reverse, it's getting swept away, negative thoughts holding you back, fear of change and stubbornness. The affirmation is I don't stress about how things will turn out. That's Virgo energy for sure. So there's an opportunity coming in here to be with someone, to accept some support. But it seems like because you acted hastily in the past in order to get involved with someone, you may have overlooked certain red flags or something to that effect, and maybe that ended up hurting you. Spirit is saying now is the time for you to release that and let that go. Now is the time for you to move forward in partnership or in union with someone that you may actually be interested in, someone who may actually connect with you on a soul level. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms, and covenant, sacred contract. You go back and forth on whether or not to sign the sacred contract. Maybe you consider, I'm comfortable without this person and I'm also comfortable with this person. Sacred contract, let's read about it. Commitment, sacred contract, the greater good. You are being invited now by the universe to enter into a sacred contract. The covenant card may also be a call to recognize that an ancient agreement you made with spirit needs to be renewed or canceled and torn up. Is an opportunity showing up right now that is full of promise, but you are unable to sign and seal the deal and commit to it? The reason is that it needs to be elevated to a sacred covenant. A covenant must be founded on the truth, not your truth or his truth or her truth, but a greater truth that takes the destiny of all into account. The covenant is not about your agenda only. Spirit must be invited to come to the table as a guarantor of the good faith of all and to assure that the direction you are embarking in will be for the greater good. It's important that you understand what you are signing up for. Be sure to read the fine print so as not to commit to something you will soon regret or that will compromise your integrity. Don't hesitate to put all your own cards on the table so that your motives and desires are transparent and nothing is left in darkness. When shadow elements remain hidden, the covenant breaks down and becomes a contract with an unspoken dark side that is inevitably fulfilled. Number 52. Being comfortable in two states, wandering between realms, reinvention. When the straddling worlds card shows up, it's an invitation to get used to living with one foot in your old world and one foot in the new. There is no going back to the way things once were, and what will be is not yet fully here. You must find the delicate balance that can bring you delight as you relish the past and all your memories, along with awe as you glimpse the astonishing and exciting future. Do not wait for applause. Move on quietly, humbly, and visible to others. This card brings an invitation to begin not only a new chapter, but a new book in your life. Do not break the news to anyone. Let people be as surprised as you are as you reinvent yourself. Make sure you are not just a slightly improved and more polished version of a dated and obsolete you. Birth yourself into someone original. Do not feel like you have to explain yourself or be understood by anyone. Become a mystery even to yourself. Gaze into the mirror one morning and be pleasantly surprised. Straddling Worlds invites you to become a true wizard, not one who performs magic tricks, but one who has mastered the dance between the visible and the invisible worlds, between the realm of form and formlessness. You are the birther of new ideas, of original and sustainable ways of being in the world. Once again, straddling worlds, that is, being comfortable in two states, wandering between realms, and reinvention. You have an opportunity to reinvent yourself in accordance with a sacred contract. You have the support of the divine, but it seems like you're hesitating, going back and forth on whether or not you want to heed this calling. Judgment in reverse. The longer you procrastinate, the longer you wait to say yes to this transformation, the more discouraged you may begin to feel, the more chaotic. The golden thread. You're being called to follow a particular dream of yours. And this dream may ask you to reinvent yourself in some way or to change. The Chamber of Forgiveness. This change seems to be associated with forgiveness. Seems to be associated with you allowing the past to be in the past. Seems to be associated with you allowing your dreams to come true only through the energy of forgiveness. No longer holding anything over anyone's head. No longer beating yourself up for things that have happened in the past. This seems to be the reinvention that we were talking about before. Virgo, this has been your message. If you would like to book me for a personal reading, the link to do so is going to be down below in the description box. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, Virgo, and take care.